188. Selling Out Christ. Chalcedon Report number 319, February 1992. The conflict of the early church with Rome was over the issue of controls. Rome was ready to accept and license almost any religion on examination because it believed that religion provided the necessary social cement to the social order, but it would tolerate no unlicensed religions. The early church rejected all certification, licensure, regulation or controls on the grounds that Jesus Christ is the universal emperor, the blessed and only potentate, the King of kings and Lord of lords. 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 15. In due time, all men would confess him, and all men bow before him. Philippians chapter 2, verses 9 to 11. Caesar was therefore under Christ, not Christ under Caesar. Rome fought the church bitterly as an empire within the empire. The church and Christian groups increasingly provided better governments than Rome in areas of health, education, welfare, law courts, and more. Religious freedom and tax exemptions are the results of this struggle. The Christian ministries should be immune to status controls as branches of a supernatural kingdom. All this, some churchmen are ready to surrender. What some medieval popes, Protestant reformers, and some Puritan leaders fought for is now being forgotten by many. There are increasing numbers of churchmen favouring some kind of vouchers plan for Christian schools, but the courts have uniformly maintained that, whatever any legislative act may decree, where tax funds go, state controls must follow. This will put the Christian school movement in the hands of the states. Many state officials favour this move, and why not? They see the children slipping out of their hands. 40% now are in Christian and homeschools, and it could be over 50% by the end of the decade. What better way to regain control over them than by means of some kind of vouchers plan? What better way to nullify a great Christian movement than a payoff? The churchmen who advocate vouchers are not honest enough to admit that this is a form of socialism. They virtually salivate as they describe what all they can do with the thousands upon thousands of extra dollars. They're going to do the enemy's work for him, and all in the name of Christ. Judas sold out Christ for 30 pieces of silver, good old-fashioned hard money. Our modern Judases are ready to sell out our Lord for paper, for debt money. Worse, they will not believe that they are selling out Jesus Christ. If Christians will not support their churches and schools, they do not deserve to exist. Getting something for nothing is the premise of socialism, and the, quote, something, end quote, that people get is the death of freedom and of faith. The early church, an underground movement meeting in homes, created churches, schools, homes for orphans and the aged, courts of arbitration, and more. They were not a wealthy people. They simply believed that their faith was worth living, dying, and paying for. Our latter-day churchmen want the state to do the paying. There will be a payoff later, from Jesus Christ.